What is going on, guys? I hope you're having an awesome day and a great week. In this video, we continue our barbecue saga. And you remember in the last video, we made these 3 awesome barbecue sauces that were just bomb. Today, we're going to show you how to use them to make a delicious coleslaw and also some amazing pulled chicken. And then we're going to use those together to make a pulled chicken sandwich that your family is just going to love. One of my buddies was here when I made this, and he said it's one of the best pulled pork or chicken sandwiches he's ever had in his life, so I'll take that. The first thing we're going to do is put all of our chicken into a crock pot like this one, or if you have a slow cooker, pressure cooker, whatever you want. We're just going to want to cook this low and slow. I add some salt, some pepper, and a few drops of liquid smoke. Top that all off with that delicious root beer barbecue sauce and also some of that East Carolina style sauce for a nice little vinegary bite to it. Now we're just make sure all that chicken is covered. Add a little bit of this Mike's Hot Honey if you have it. If not, just add some regular honey and some cayenne and give that a nice stir to make sure all the chicken is nicely coated and underneath the sauce. And we're gonna just cook that for about 8 hours, low and slow, lowest temperature your thing got. Every 2 hours or so, come back and stir this, not only because you want to make sure all the chicken is covered, but also because you're a little bit scarred from that episode of This Is Us where the crock pot got lit on fire and bad things happen afterwards. Spoiler alert, I'm sorry if you didn't see it yet, but it is terrifying. Okay, now we're gonna move on to our slaw. I'm gonna use both green and purple cabbage for this one just because I love how the colors look together. It tastes pretty similar. The purple cabbage is a little bit tougher, but all in all, it just makes for a really beautiful presentation to the sandwich and a little bit extra color. To cut these easily for your slaw, I just cut them both in half and then take those halves, lay them down flat side down, and cut them in half again so that it's quartered. Now I'm only gonna use a full head of cabbage on this one, so I'm gonna take these 2 halves and put them to the side here for use later. Now, you just remove the stem by cutting downward on a little angle like this. I missed it the first go around, so I did it again, and continue that for all of the quarters. Now, it's simple. All you're gonna do is cut down very thin slices. I started a little too thick here, but by the time I got to the purple cabbage, I was rolling, and I cut it in smaller slices, and it came out just perfect. Okay, so once that's all in a bowl, I'm gonna shred some carrots into that for an extra bit of sweetness and color, and yeah, I'm just using this little shredder here, but you can use a cheese grater if you don't have one. I add some of that delicious Alabama white sauce to it, give it a good jostle to make sure it's all combined. And if you want some more acidity to your slaw, you can add some distilled white vinegar or lemon. It's all up to what your palate craves and what you like on your sandwiches. Top it all off with some fresh cracked black pepper and salt, and let that go in the fridge while your chicken finishes cooking. Once it's all finished, just take some 2 forks to that and start shredding. Hopefully your house didn't burn down by this point, and you can just add some sauce to that as well to add some of that extra root beer flavor and some more moisture to it. Now it's time for assembly. I take some toasted brioche buns, which I put in a pan with butter to get a nice browning on, add some of that Alabama white to the bottom, then pickles, then our pulled chicken, then some of that root beer barbecue sauce, and then some coleslaw to top it all off. And I finish this by putting it in a nice paper sandwich bag because it helps kind of contain the mess of the sandwich and adds for a great presentation. Let's try this. And yeah, this warrants a nice little double bite special into the sandwich because it was just so damn good. I really hope you guys make this. It's really easy. You can start it in the morning and have dinner ready to go at night. Just make sure you're watching that crock pot, gang. I hope you're having a great day. I hope you're having a great week. And I hope you're living an awesome life. And I hope to see you in the next video. Take care of yourselves.